Hey everyone, Football Friday here at BC4 Performance. I'm Coach Bobby Cole. Today we're going to be doing a comparison of LaDanian Tomlinson, Hall of Fame running back, and Bjian Robinson from the University of Texas, who just got drafted to the Atlanta Falcons. We're going to compare the two of them with a few different plays, look at how they're similar, and then look at how the fundamentals of what they do are something you can take into your game and try to work on this summer as you get ready for your season. So first play we're going to look at here from LaDanian Tomlinson, we're going to be looking at him on the right. And it's going to be a long touchdown run for him. And what we're going to see is his ability to, as he cuts through, he's able to, with one cut, be able to slip through at certain angles and then be able to maintain his speed and acceleration throughout the process. So that's a very important thing. The way he's able to do that is not only his foot angles, but it's also his body control. So as he goes through here, we're going to see as he makes that first cut, he drops his hips. So right here, as he comes through, you see him drop those shoulders a little bit and then drop his hips. So now he's lowering his center of gravity. It's going to make it easier for him to cut, but also when he drops his hips, now he has some extra potential and energy saved up in those legs to now make another move. So we're going to see him do one cut there off one leg, and then we're going to see the other one with the left. Same thing right there. He's able to make this cut. So he drops the hips once again. So drops those shoulders, drops the hips, and now off that one step of the left foot, he's able to push himself forward, and now he's in full acceleration mode. So it's very important that anytime you're going into making these cuts, you have to drop your center of gravity. Not only does it make it easier for your body to maintain its balance and cut because it goes from being here to here, but also when you have your legs and you drop those hips, now you have, it's a spring action, you're ready to go to move forward. So Bjian Robinson here on the left side, we're going to see him taking the handoff, and he's going to eventually score on this, but he does the same thing. He does a very good job of getting through the hole, makes one cut here with his right, then he's able to do a jump cut, and then he cuts back again, and he just ran through about 8 players, and he only got touched by the last 2. So same thing, guys, does a very good job here of right here, drops his center of gravity. Now as he goes to make this cut, he's lower, and you can see in his legs right here with some of the knee bend, he's low to the ground, so now he's able to make that cut, make it a lot easier. Then as he comes through, same thing, drops those shoulders, drops the hips right now, so now he makes that jump cut a lot easier for himself, jumps back, and then as he sees another defender, he drops himself again on that right. So just very quick, guys. He's very good, shifty. Okay, right here, that's another one. So he lands, he lowers the shoulder, all right, drops those shoulders, drops the hips, makes the cut. So first play right there is really just about the cutting, guys, and then being able to maintain that speed and that power throughout, so then they can finish off the play for a touchdown. Okay, second play we're going to see from LT. All right, the one thing I want to look at here is the single step for the cut. So right here as he goes through, he does a very good job of planning outside his frame, but we'll see him sink the hips, and he makes one cut and gets by the defender. So anytime you're going towards the outside, if you see a defender running here, okay, they're running full tilt towards the sidelines. All you need is one step. So that's a big thing I see from a lot of younger players. As they go to make a cut, they try to chop their feet down to stop themselves and then make a cut. Just run, be able to drop your hips, and then plant yourself in one step and make that cut, because you're going to make the guy look silly, and it's going to make it a lot easier for you to, in one step, plant, cut at an angle, and then be able to maintain your speed up the field. Okay, so as you go through here, one step, and he's able to maintain his speed and get back up further down the field, give himself a few extra yards. Okay, Bjian Robinson, we're going to see on this play here, he's going to do a very good job of making that one-step cut right there. Okay, so he sees the safety here as he's coming through, so he's able to do a really good job, even as he's losing his balance, one-step cut, and now he's off to the races. And that's the important thing, guys. Like I said, when you make that step in one cut and you're able to cut at that angle, now as he makes this cut, he goes up the field. Now he's able to go right by the safety and then beat everybody else. So if you look right here, these guys are only 1 yard behind him, and now he has to make a cut. So realistically, they should be able to catch up to him. But because he makes the cut and he doesn't go sideways, he goes up at that angle, he maintains his speed and acceleration, and now he's able to beat those guys in a foot race down the field. So that's why it's one simple thing. It's one simple move, and it takes away one step for him. So instead of having to pitter-patter and make a double cut, now he just does it one step. Now he's able to fly right by, and that's the difference of a touchdown or a nice 12-yard run. So that's what you guys want to keep in mind, is a lot of these things with the fundamentals, it might be one step, it might be a couple of inches, but it's going to make the difference between a touchdown and a 12-yard run, maybe very nice catch or a drop pass. So that's where some of these fundamentals really come into play, and you guys want to be able to focus on that and be able to see that in your game. So as you guys go throughout the summer and the season, all right, think about that. Really work on a lot of the drills of being able to cut, so plyometric wise, if jumping from one foot to the other foot, one foot to the other foot, back and forth, being able to have your body absorb that contact, that's a huge thing. So if you have any questions, guys, about drills that might go along with this that could help you with that, please put them in the comments below. We'd love to reach out and try to help you guys out with that. And if there's any other videos you guys would like to see, let me know. So click the subscribe button. We get something new coming for you every week. Really excited for you guys checking in and watching this, and hopefully these fundamentals are going to help you guys get ready for your season. Thank you.